Welcome back. The Home and Garden Show is returning to downtown Grand Rapids, and that show will be booming, or should I say blooming, with everything a homeowner would need for their garden, landscaping, and more. This morning we have a special guest to show us some special plants. Ian, good morning.
How you doing?
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for coming.
25 years as the lead horticulturist at Frederick Meyer Garden.
That's right.
And there's just a few plants there.
Just a couple of plants,
been
yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
an amazing job. So
Yep.
thank you for all the work that you've done there.
No problem.
And my kids and my family thank you as well. 'Cause
you're
we
very welcome.
Really enjoy
Yeah,
what you
I've
do.
enjoyed it, yeah.
So we should just start off right away with exactly what we did before we came on air. And this is going to be part of your seminar.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Smarty plants.
Smarty plants.
Smarty plants.
Plants that do stuff.
I like this. And you just had me eat a seed. What did I eat? I ate a seed or a berry.
It was a berry from the miracle fruit, it's called.
It's called a miracle fruit.
Miracle fruit. And it's a tropical shrub. It's got very small, sort of white, pale yellow flowers, but it's got red berries.
Yeah.
If you chew one of the berries, and then you take a bite of lemon or something sour, all right?
Okay, we have
So
our lemon
have
here.
a shot.
So this is our lemon, and we just chewed on this berry. Oh, it's not even sour.
It's just like lemonade.
It is lemonade.
It's like lemonade, right?
Normally you'd be puckering.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
because that was a pretty
So-
sour lemon. Yeah.
So yeah, that's not a trick lemon, right?
Not a trick lemon, not a trick lemon.
So this berry, what is it? Are you going to explain what happens? Is there some kind of...
It's just the chemicals within the makeup of the berry, and for some reason it makes things taste sweet.
That's amazing. That is a miracle fruit. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So cool stuff like that you'll be learning at this seminar.
Yep.
But your Smarty plants, we got to run down this table. This is going to be your show.
This will be the show,
At
yeah.
the Home and Garden
Yeah.
Show.
So one of the things I started thinking about was, plants in the garden that you can play with. I take charge of the children's garden at Meyer Gardens, and I've always got sort of touchy-feely plants, things that smell, things that taste, and all that. And I've got some plants that actually talk back to you. With the snapdragon.
Do that again. The snap.
Right?
That's a snapdragon.
That's a snapdragon. So you can do a whole puppet
It
show with
talks.
the kids. Hello,
Let me see this. I'm going to try it. Go ahead. Go. Sorry. Okay, so where am I pinching?
You just have to squeeze the side just there like that.
Just like that.
Right?
Okay. All right.
Squeeze its cheeks.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Hello.
But, it's all sort of touchy-feely things,
right.
things that smell. Now, take a sniff at this.
Okay.
Right? Now, this is
Is this
called...
going to be bad or good?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Right? Kind of a faint smell.
Ooh.
Right?
Like something you'd use for cooking, like a sage almost.
Well, I wouldn't try that, right? So this is what you call the
This is when you tell me this is like somebody's scat, right?
It looks a bit like a coconut, but it's actually called the resurrection plant, right? Now, yesterday at this time in the morning, it looked like that,
Okay.
right? So this is 24 hours later, and it opens up, right?
Okay.
And in about a day's time or so, it's going to be like this,
Wow.
all right? So, and then if you forget to water it, it'll change back to this until you remember. So it's one of these plants.
So it just won't. It just protects itself until it's time to come out again.
Yeah, so if you go on vacation, you get a house full of these. When they turn out like that when you come back, add some water in a
And it
couple of
comes
days.
out like this?
Yep, it'll turn like that. Pretty cool.
I love this.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm fascinated.
So, I started thinking about this, and it's kind of like a sneaky way of getting plant adaptation into kids, teaching kids things,
Sure.
So it's not just like, oh, take a look at this or a feel of that, But adaptation, it's like where plants thrive best, right? They'll adapt to the climate, they'll adapt to the soils and things, right? So things like this. So Spanish moss,
Okay.
you've seen this, you go
Sure.
down to Florida.
Absolutely.
Spanish moss, right? There's no roots on this,
Okay.
all right? So if you get some water and you just touch the leaves a bit, right? And it starts to turn grey and it starts to turn green.
Oh my.
All right.
That did not take long at all.
Not at all, all right?
Wow.
This is a big brother, all right? It's the same family, all right? Different species. But this is a type of plant, it's an epiphyte. So it lives on plants, all right? It's not a parasite, it doesn't eat from the plant,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But it actually grows on the plants, uses it for support.
Okay.
And the same sort of thing, if you add a bit of water,
It immediately just turns green.
it turns green.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's how the plants live.
Well, we've got a very short amount of time, and I know you want to get to this guy.
Yeah,
So let's,
one of these things, right? Again, plant adaptation. These are plants, carnivorous plants
They
that we
eat
have in
meat.
the garden. They eat meat.
I like
yeah,
'em.
they eat they eat fingers. Right? But if you were to open up one of these pitchers, right, and you were to take a look,
pitcher plant, right,
Yep,
yeah.
pitcher plant, right. So if you run your hands down here, it's kind of slimy.
Oh yeah.
And the way that the plant catches animals,
You couldn't crawl out of that.
no. There's hairs that point down the way, and then the fly will crawl down. It smells something nice down at the bottom of this, and then it can't climb back up.
Yeah.
And then it goes down and it hits waxy area. It keeps on slipping until it gets down into the liquid. Then it's absorbed by the plant.
Just like a stomach.
Pretty much like
Pretty much
that.
just breaking it down.
Pretty much
Okay,
like that.
all fascinating. I wish we had the whole half hour to
Me
go
too.
over all this. But you will, right? At the Home and Garden Show.
Yep.
You got to check it out and bring the kids, okay? They're going to be fascinated. March 5th through March 8th, DeVos Place, thegrhomeshow.com for more details. Ian, thank you so much for the time.
Very welcome.
Appreciate it. We'll
Thanks
be right
very much.
back.